Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I cannot believe that it is the end of my birthday month. Like, where has November gone? I have no idea. So for the end of the month, of course, I'm going to do my favorites video. There has been quite a bit of things that I have been loving this month that I feel are worth talking about. So if you'd like to see this video, then please keep watching. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is eczema related, because if you know me, I do suffer with eczema. This is not something that I can constantly put all over my whole body. I find that it does kind of break me out a little bit, but it is I think it's CeraVe cream. I love this for my hands for my eczema. I mean, it does work everywhere because it does have a little bit of that kind of like barrier repair, and so I find that it works so well for my hands. So at night I put this on my hands and I wear kind of like the spa gloves, and that really helps my skin. Now I'm going to talk about a foundation that I have not been able to put down the whole entire month. It is the NARS Sheer Glow foundation, and I have Light 4. That is my natural skin color without fake tan. I think I'm going to have to go and buy my tan color as well, but I'm not going to be tanning anytime soon until my eczema really calms down. But I love this. Like, it gives you like that natural kind of like dewy, glowy skin, and I just think it's just beautiful. It's one of my all-time favorite foundations, but this month I have not been able to put it down. Now we're going to talk about concealer. So I have a hard time getting concealer because I'm allergic to almost all of them. I put them on my under eyes and it feels like it's on fire. And literally a couple days later it'll be red and puffy and it'll just be awful. So the Bare Skin, Bare Minerals, Bare Skin Complete Coverage Serum Concealer, I love this stuff. Like, you can blend it to pieces and it's still great coverage. It does not flare up my eczema at all. It's definitely probably my top concealer. There's no concealer that I found lately that has not caused my eczema to flare up. But this bad boy, love it. Like, my eczema is not affected by it at all. If you have sensitive skin, I highly recommend that you do give it a try. Now let's talk about brows. So the brow item that I've been wearing like no tomorrow because it's so easy. I literally take it and go cling, 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 and it's done. But it is the Benefit Gimme Brow. I have it in the lightest shade. But yeah, it's just like a little applicator. And you literally just go ching, 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 and it's basically done. Like, it's so easy, and I think it has like little fibers too, so it fills it in a little bit. But I have been wearing this every time I want to fill in my brows. I don't mind going with like a natural blonde brow sometimes. It doesn't bother me. But when I want them filled in, this is my go-to. For eyeshadow this month, I have been loving this color. It's not something that I wear all the time because it's a little bit bold, but it is gorgeous. It is Morphe's Mysterious. I'll take it out and swatch it for you so you can see, but it is just so beautiful, especially for this time of year. Like, in the fall, it's just gorgeous. So that's it. I'm gonna swatch. Like, look at that color. It's like an orangey reddish. It's got a sheen to it. It's definitely gorgeous. I'm loving it. This has been one of my favorites for a long time, and it's an oldie but a goodie. It is the Revlon Colorburst Lip Butter in Pink Truffle. I love this one for the fall. It's kind of why I've been wearing it. I will swatch it. Of course, it's not what I have on my lips today, but it is very similar. That's the color right there. When I put it on my lips, it's almost this color. It's maybe I think a little bit kind of like browner maybe? I don't know. But it is a beautiful color. Can you see like a trend? Like I have this on my lips, I have this here. It's kind of the color I've been reaching for lately. It's like a nudie red color. This month I have been loving the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I've been using it underneath my eyes. The rest of my face does not need to be powdered because I have really dry skin and it just makes me look old. But this bad boy, I don't know, it doesn't do that to my eyes when I use my concealer, and it definitely makes my concealer not move. It's worth the hype on the internet. Like, it's such a good product. If you haven't tried it yet, I highly recommend this one. If you follow me on Instagram, you would know that I have been going through allergy tests because I really want to get down to the bottom of what's been causing my bad eczema flare-ups. In the last probably 6 months, I've had flare-ups like I've never had before. My eyes have been swollen. They've been like really creasy. My neck has been like red, like almost my lip shade. My whole entire face, and it's just been awful. Pretty much from here up has been red, raw skin. It's just awful. So I did the needle test, and then when everything came back negative on that, I did the kind of like chemical test. So they put all these patches all over my back, and it irritated my skin so bad. Like I've never ever, I was literally going like this for the whole like 5 days that I was doing this. And I don't know what happened, but I guess because the irritation was so bad, it caused crazy bad breakouts like I've never seen on my back. I have never even probably had a pimple on my back in my life, but it was awful. So I have been using the Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel. This is it right here, but I am not allergic to this stuff, which is a bonus. It had nothing to do with the chemicals that were on my back. It is free from it, and it's definitely for, so it's gentle, so it's for really sensitive skin, and it's been clearing it up. Like, I've actually been using between this and my Clarisonic on my back in my shower, and it's just been clearing everything up. I'd say it's kind of down to about half as bad as what it is. I think just a little bit more time and it'll clear it up completely. At least I hope so. I put this bad boy up in my haul, and I have been using it every day since. It's just like the Tangle Master. So it is the Tangle Tamer. For some reason, the writing has rubbed off of it already, even though I've only had this for, I don't know, probably a few weeks. But I love this. When I get out of the shower and just brush through it, like, look how easy that is. It's fantastic. I swear by these brushes. They're just so good. And I picked it up at Sally's Beauty Supplies, I think, for $12 or $13. So let's talk about non-beauty related items. I don't know if I'm the last person on the bandwagon for this, because I did not know this book existed, but it is Grey. It is the 50 Shades of Grey, Christian Grey's version of the book, and I just started reading it, and I am already in love with this book. So if you liked the first, the Anastasia, I don't know why I can't talk today, but if you liked her version, definitely go check out this version. It is worth it. So for my friends and I, we have our birthday pretty close together, and we decided to go outlet shopping. While we were there, there was a Lindt, kind of sort of like a Lindt chocolate store, so I definitely had to go there. I picked up, my bag was pretty much up to here, and I've eaten all these. Of course, I've given a few of them away to my family, but I have not, like, I have like one a day, just because they are delicious, like, so good. So I've been loving the Lindt balls. We have all different flavors, and they have their Christmas flavors out. So there is candy cane chocolate, there is like salted caramel, They're just delicious. I have not been able to put them down. That is all my favorites for this month. I know I've kind of said a few things about a few eczema products, and I am going to do a haul of all the new things that I've purchased to try to calm down my eczema. And I'm also going to tell you guys like what exactly came out that I'm allergic to, and it's really common for people with eczema. Yeah, so it started getting dark out there and my camera shut off part way, so hopefully you guys can still see this. I'm sorry I had to delete some room so this would fit on my camera, but if you guys have eczema and you have tried changing your diet and you still have no idea what you're allergic to, I highly recommend that you go and you get the test done, especially the patch one on your back, because eczema and sensitive skin, it's really good to know what products to avoid. And I know I've limited my products to about like almost nothing, but I mean it's helped me so much so far, and it's only been a couple weeks, and it takes about 5 weeks for everything to kind of sort of switch over and to heal itself. I'm definitely going to do an update and upload that probably sometime this week. So if you'd like to see that, then just stay tuned, of course, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.